Hi, everyone. It's Christina with Landscape Management Magazine, and I'm here today with Jackson Kintzinger, Director of Sales and Marketing with Ewing Outdoor Supply. Thanks for joining us, Jackson.
No, thanks for having me, Christina. Happy to be here and chatting with you guys.
Just to start it off, we really appreciate Ewing's support of our LM150 list, and that's part of what we're talking about today. So, I know the list has been out for a little bit, but is there anything that stood out to you this year about the list?
Yeah, I mean, I would say the big thing that really stood out to me this year was just the fantastic growth that we saw in our industry in 2022. So, looking at your guys' list, we saw there was an average of 16% growth across all companies, 40 companies growing by more than 20% growth. Coming from both established companies that have been on the list for a long time, new companies that we haven't seen on the list before. So it's definitely an exciting time to be in our industry, and we're seeing this all across the country. So the second thing that I always like to point out is, it's fun to see so many of our great Ewing customers appear on the list. And what we're hearing from our customers is they're still busy and continue to stay busy as they work through the backlog that came from the pandemic. And as you may hear in the news, talks about a looming recession, talks about a potential slowdown. But what we're hearing from customers and what you guys show on your list is that all signs are pointing to continued success, and continued growth, which is fantastic to see.
Yeah, so you kind of shared some great trends there. So what are some of the take-home messages in what you're seeing in the industry right now?
Yeah, so one of the biggest things that and biggest opportunities for improving your efficiency is through improved technology and innovation. So, of course, on the product side of things, we're seeing a lot from battery powered equipment to robotic mowers, but more interestingly, I think is the desire for companies to improve their tech stack through supply chain management software as well as labor management systems. So which brings me, into the second hot topic of labor, which you guys brought up in your, I think it was the Sky High Numbers article that you guys put out, and listing labor as one of the hot challenges there. So it sounds like you guys are hearing it too. And, acquiring, retaining, and growing talent in this tough labor market is extremely difficult right now and continues to be a challenge. So we've actually started to put together some resources for our customers, things like how-to guides, worksheets, and other resources that are available through our Pro Advantage loyalty program. And it's just our way to, help our contractors overcome some of these tougher labor challenges that are out there right now. And of course, these labor challenges feel tougher because of all the things that we have going on, right? All this growth that we're seeing and demand that we're seeing in the industry. And at times it feels like we have more work out there than we know what to do with. And so consumers are still valuing beautiful outdoor living spaces more than ever, and they have a strong desire to have these spaces professionally and properly maintained. So over the last few years, there's been tremendous growth in both the landscape construction, but also the maintenance side. And so we're seeing a lot of growth from our maintenance customers right now.
So, Jackson, you shared some really great insights into the industry trends that you're seeing. So, what are some take-home messages for our readers about those trends?
Yeah, so with these many challenges and trends that companies face, consumers are still valuing their beautiful outdoor living spaces, and like I mentioned, have a strong desire to continue to maintain those spaces. So, this means there's a lot of opportunity and growth out there still for the contractors to continue to grow their business. And, I think it's a great time to continue to invest in your business and invest in this future growth. So that's something that we've been doing here at Ewing and continue to do, as we continue to evolve our brand and product mix to support our customers and anticipate the needs of what they need so they can truly lean on us as a business partner.
Obviously, Ewing has been in the news lately because your company just went through a big rebranding. So, do you want to talk a little bit about that and kind of help our readers understand what to expect with the new name and everything that goes with the rebranding?
Thank you for asking. As you guys know, over the last 100 years, Ewing has continued to evolve to match our industry, our markets, our customers. We've gone from Atlas Lawn and Sprinkler to Ewing turf products, to Ewing irrigation products, to Ewing irrigation and landscape supply, and now Ewing outdoor supply. So the name we feel encompasses the entirety of our growing company and hopefully eliminates any confusion from the side of our customers as well as our employees on who we are, what we do, and where we're headed in the future. But with that, we felt Ewing Outdoor Supply better encompasses all of what we have to offer as we continue to expand and evolve. But what won't change is the fantastic customer service that we strive to provide as we move forward for the next 100 years.
Thank you to Ewing Outdoor Supply for your support of our LM150 list. We really can't do it without your help. So thank you so much for joining me and for your support.
Yeah, thank you, Christina. Happy to join, and thank you for the time today.